After attending the Senior Open Championship final round at Sunningdale, Rory McIlroy demonstrated his intense love for the game. In pursuit of his third senior major championship, McIlroy's friend Padraig Harrington is in the lead in Berkshire, England. In the early going of the final round, the Irishman leads Justin Leonard by 4 shots. If he completes the task, he will tie Harrington's record of 3 major victories in the early years of his career. McIlroy, who resides less than 3 miles from Sunningdale, finished in T7 at Royal Portrush in the Open Championship 7 days ago. The Masters champion recently moved into a new home on the Wentworth estate that he and his wife, Erica Stoll, commissioned. McIlroy took a vacation in the south of France after competing in the Scottish Open and Open Championship in consecutive weeks. Videos of the Masters winner having a good time in Saint Tropez have surfaced on social media. The green jacket from McIlroy's Masters victory was being stored where the crowd saw him. With a glass of white wine in his hand and music playing, he said with a smile, "It's on the yacht." After a hectic few weeks, McIlroy returned to England and might be forgiven for taking a leisurely Sunday off. He's at Sunningdale instead to watch the Senior Open's final stages. The 36-year-old posed for photos with supporters outside the Sunningdale clubhouse after arriving. Sunningdale is one of the world's most renowned courses, and the Ulsterman is a purist of the game. Living less than 10 minutes away is one of the attractions of his transfer to the English countryside, which will see the 5-time major champion spending less time in Jupiter, Florida, where he has based his family in recent years. It is noteworthy that McIlroy is interested in the premier senior event. He stated earlier this year that when his career peaks, he has no plans to compete on the over 50 circuit. "Look, I've said a lot of absolutes in my time that I've walked back, but I do not envision playing Champions Tour golf," he stated. "Something has gone terribly wrong if I have to compete at golf at 50. With consecutive rounds of 65 on Friday and Saturday, Harrington moved to the top of the leaderboard at Sunningdale. The 53-year-old is in a commanding lead going into his final round. Even if he scores a lot of goals, Harrington is not totally happy with his performance. On Saturday, he said, "I don't feel very good about how I'm hitting the ball. Since I'm obviously scoring well, I'm trying to avoid that and not worry about it too much. It's better to shoot 13 under par and feel bad about it than to think you're swinging it perfectly and hitting par. I simply have to go out tomorrow and try my hand at golf. Instead of trying to swing, hit the right shot at the appropriate moment."